Welcome to the spotlight. Welcome. It's been a while. Yes, it's been a while. We're working out our technical issues, and we are still here. Yes, don't forget what we started. It's a vision and an ambition that we all started together. That we are aiming at getting our 1K by the end of June. Time is running out, but we can still do it. That is why we are here. We are here for you, and we are here for you to do what is needful. We are here today on a spotlight of the day. It's an election day. It's an election at Assin North. Assin North election. Some. And today, we don't normally do the political stories and electoral stories, but today there are issues you and I need to, check. Just watch and see how our nation, we are building a good nation together. This is Ghana. And anything that is not right, we have the voice through this medium to advocate for the right things to be done. Okay? So that's why this morning and this day we are here to talk about an issue that is really pertinent, that is very, very, very important. Okay, now spotlight for today is Assin North elections and the matters arising. But before I start, if you are not subscribed, please do the subscription now. Press the subscription button and indeed like this video, because your liking of this video will help us to continue what we are doing. And then again, we want to thank you, each and everyone that has subscribed, and those who are continually, advocating for others to also subscribe. We thank you so much. Now, go straight to the point. Assin North. Now, so many things are happening in Assin North Constituency. And indeed, with this by-elections and even the one that came not too long ago at Kumewu, yes, so many political activists have been there and they are still there. Now, by-elections in Ghana is becoming something, I don't know, should I say it's becoming unbecoming? Well, if it's the right word, then thank you. Because now we have come to terms understanding that by-elections, that is where development will come. And we even heard some ladies saying that, Nicola, I'm praying that your MP grow so that we can have a by-election. Because, you see, understand the mindset of this lady. She's saying this because during by-elections, so many things happen. In a nation like Ghana, where development will not come until an MP dies or an MP has an issue, like Justice Jechekwation's issue currently, where the justice system had to, expunge his name from the parliamentary records. But that is not what we are here to talk about. We are here to talk about the side issues that is happening in there. Because there are lessons you and I must pick from. Now, first and foremost, the impersonations of security persons or security personnel. Now, why is it that what be your election, you are not a security personnel? You've gone to wear military apparel. Okay, you watch this video. Just watch this. You see, people wearing security dresses, be it a police officer or a military officer or even immigration officers, to go there to do what? Is it by snatching the ballot box? What is in their mind? So yede wonsegu echi a yede handcuff atichiriwi ye push wa kase kamu. What will happen? Umami bisawa obeka che say ukoye den. What exactly did you go? If any political, officer or a leader asks you to do this, and you are indeed going to do, then ask yourself, are you wise enough? Because he didn't tell his son or daughter to dress like that and go and be a vigilante during the electoral process. Remember, that is very wrong and that is very bad. Okay, now, aside people impersonating themselves to be military personnel or police, now, there are indigenous, local people fighting. Just watch this video. Now, you are fighting just for somebody to be elected as an MP, assuming without admitting Justice Jechekwesi wins, and you are fighting as an NDC person, and you've gotten an injury. Remember, the injury and the mark will be long lasting forever and ever. Anytime you watch, you say, hey, me call election, me call here, and they pray me. These things must stop. These things, you see, we are young people in this country. We are aiming to be at the top in future. Now, if you don't stop doing such things, our nation will not grow. If we want the betterment of our nation, please and please again, let us stop. Let us stop being political vigilantism. It will not help you and I. Tomorrow, when you are shot and you die, and you are a man and you have a wife and children, who is going to take care of them? You've left them with problem. Why don't you just be in queue, take your voting ID card with you, you take the ballot paper and go and vote. Then you are free. But you want to, why? Now listen, even with that, let's see how even the political actors are even, portraying themselves. You are bribing people. Now, look at this video too.
3 million. When this can be we are saying free, same fine, or you're saying free. We are free, and MP, we are free, and this for Baba, who are Bodia. And I'm a member of President. Sikana, where I am Chronistica, and you're a Pokro, and the other three are Chronistica, Ubedia. I don't know where they are saying, Chronistica, and you are Ghana, and then to Bodia. I want to water down. Mato, Bamina, and Cocoa. Oh, me and you are fine, you are fine. But I mean, the abundant may come as I am in a task from what is in the medium, and yet you are going to be.
Now, this young man, see, MPP, I'm on 200 Ghana cities. NDC, I'm on 100 Ghana cities. And now he is advising. You have not listened to his advice. Okay, listen to his advice again. This is what he's saying. Now, he is saying that on the end, but Twaman no ni trimo. Now, by woman is can also on mood ya. Say 2024, you may election. Let's say on board you now move. Why never talk about mouth? Look at the young people are thinking they've realized that things are no good in this country, and therefore they are working that hard that if you bring the money they will take, but they will use their mind to vote. They will not vote for somebody who is trying to make, some inroads because of political power. But they will vote for the right person. And that is what we are talking to all the young people in Ghana to see that that is the right way to do. Therefore, if you are a Ghanaian, you are a young person, and you are watching this video, let it be an advice to you. Because for whatever is happening there, it's a precursor. It's a precursor to the 2024 election. Now, when I say it's a precursor, I'm trying to say that whatever is happening there, it's a possibility of it happening in 2024 election. People wearing military apparel to pose themselves at this. Didn't it happen at Ayawaso West Wogon? They even set up a committee. And Kosiaga, BBNC, Obia and Kashi and Fang. You see what is happening today? Whatever has happened within the political space are always like a cycle. They go round and round and round. And I can tell you, per only having a knowledge in the electoral system, that whatever is happening today, the fighting, the bribery, giving money to voters, inducing them, and people dressing or impersonating into military, whatever, dresses and what have you, will happen in the 2024 election. Now, what must we do? You and I must be vigilant. Open your eye. Some people are power drunk. And my young mom quite not because of a more political influence and political ideology nti yebekweku e de amount. All of them, they have children. When they give you a gun, tell them to give the gun to their sons first before.
So, I mean, we're seeing a lot of police deployment at Assin prior so currently, and quite a number of bystanders as well. Some of them are armed. You've been here. What exactly has happened? What have you seen?
Yeah, we are doing a monitoring. I'm an observer for NDC. So we came here and then we met some people here trying to cause a mayhem. So we tried to calm the situation down. Later, we saw some force coming, and then who to me was the lead. He was just here and trying to command his guys to go and beat someone here. So they chased him up here and they start firing guns. So they shot. Yes, where the filling station is, just there. They fired the gun, but unfortunately, I don't know, the guy, I think, so the gun, they rushed on him and then they started beating him.
Some people, there's some
right
inside.
They started beating the guy, and that was it. So they all came here and then left. So I think what is happening here, this is elections, we want peace. We are here for peaceful elections, and then we don't want to cause any mayhem. But we plead with the police, because here you can see the police, they are all disarmed. I don't know why security people are.
You take the gun. A word to a wise is enough. And I'm giving thumbs up to the young people of Assin North who have wised up and say they will vote. By the close of day, we'll know who won the election. And spotlight here, the issue to talk about. Ours to make sure that we bring the spotlight to the people to know. Okay. Now, having said that is a precursor, we are saying that the level of replication into this one, the precursor are things we knew are about happening, and the replication are things that have already happened, and it will happen again. These are some of the things we want to bring our minds on. For whatever is happening, I want to say this, that in the general elections in 2024, it's a possibility. It can happen. So, who are Ghanaian, who to a bar, a drew on our voting ID card, Konakoto Waba. Don't allow people to bribe you. But when they bring the money, take it. This one there. When they bring the money, take it. And when you take it, go and vote with your conscience. Don't go and vote with your stomach. Because who do trade the idea? Saskano will mean that any they are sure for the next 4 years. So vote wisely. Aha. And then we want to tell the Electoral Commission people, please be fair. At Kumewu, you see Abriwobi, Eba Eso Oba Betuaba. Electoral officer no, my minister me person me toma NDC. Electoral officer say me metuama. Wonsa wa face MPP so. Emma mameni a protest. It is not alleged. It is what happened. So please, let's all be fair, open-minded, and focus for the next generation. This is your spotlight for today. Hey, subscribe. Subscribe by the end of June. Today, we have very few days to end the month June. And we know we can do that. Tell somebody to tell another friend to subscribe to the spotlight. 1K by the end of June. It is possible. Yeah, we'll meet again. Bye.